It is 6-man tag team time here at KingSlayer Wrestling, and I tell you what,
Sin City, baby.
Josh Damian alongside Midnight Mike and Scott Coffey. And I tell you what, guys, the Neon Express has to be the most exciting tag team in Arizona wrestling at the moment.
Absolutely. What year do you think they come from the 80s?
I think they both come from very different parts of the 80s, but I'll let that part aside.
I actually spoke with them before the match, and they said they are coming to our current timeline from 1986.
86. I was 2 years old.
My parents weren't even married. I wasn't even a thought.
And I won't mention how old I was at that time.
Well, we know who the oldest guy in the room is here.
Well, I tell you what, look at the size of Anthony Idol, man. I don't care who you are. You don't want to be one-on-one with him.
The crowd getting excited right here.
At KingSlayer Wrestling's VIP hour, you three are going to find out exactly why we are the reigning defending tag team champions, and we have no desire of ever losing these championships. So Anthony Idol, Damian Drake, Maverick, when the smoke is cleared, the dust is settled, and all is said and done, you three will know exactly why Celtic Calamity is the reigning tag team champions, and we will defeat you in the inaugural KingSlayer VIP Slayer Hour.
Mix and match is just what you need.
Opposites attract.
When you're juicy, tan, and all that is man, you don't need entrance music.
Well, the reigning IZW Tag Team Champions couldn't have picked a better partner in Baker Jeffcoat, but I gotta think you can have all the chemistry in the world. When you go up against a stacked team like this, it's an even chance either way.
Baker Jeffcoat has been the protege of Celtic Calamity. This is actually the first time that all three of them are tagging together.
A lot of tension in the ring here.
Referee Ryan Jeffrey is going to have his work cut out for him.
And like I said, in tag team matches, it's always chaos.
A referee so good they gave him 2 first names.
That's pretty impressive.
Only here at KingSlayer Wrestling, folks. And we're going to have the Maverick go up against Ramrock here to start things out.
Just as Maverick wanted. He wanted Ramrock in the ring first.
A little bit of trash talk here from the two competitors, including one half of the IZW Tag Team Champions, who already puts Maverick in a corner.
Just feeling the room a little bit.
And the Ramrock and his tag team partner, Bobby Jackson, over 30 years of combined experience, taking Baker Jeffcoat under their wing. But don't count out the Neon Express and the unbranded bull, Maverick.
Headlock right here.
Maverick, of course, tags out, brings in Damian Drake. By the way, one of the best first names and my last name. Oh! And I'll be honest, guys, not a lot of people can pull off purple pants, but Damian Drake here brings it just as good as he can take it.
I mean, 80s colors, right?
They're all about the 1980s, the glitter, the neon.
Double elbow right there.
And Smash Mouth is a 90s band, otherwise that would have been a perfect pun. Are they even a 90s band or are they 2000s?
I think they might be 2000s.
Ugh. Somebody's got to do some better writing for me.
And even Maverick has a little bit of the glitter going on.
A little bit of 80s touch right there.
It wouldn't be a professional wrestling show if you didn't get a little glitter on you at the end.
Absolutely. It's on the bingo card.
And now Maverick back in the ring, going to give a little bit of offense to Ramrock, who was, of course, giving him a little bit of the business earlier.
Now you got to say to yourself, was that a mistake by Maverick dragging him out of their corner into a neutral corner?
Irish whip to the ropes. And Ramrock misses right there. Nobody home. But Ramrock still going after Drake here.
All right, guys,
Or
I think
Bull,
Maverick might be hurt.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Or he might be playing possum here. Just a stall.
Why would he do something like that?
Yeah, you got to ask yourself, are these stall tactics, or is Maverick legitimately hurt, clutching that left leg, and now leaning on referee Ryan Jeffries?
No, he can't put any pressure on that knee.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, no weight at all going on that left leg. And we may have ourselves an impromptu handicap match. Ryan Jeffries calling for some assistance.
Well, that's not good. Never good to see someone get hurt in the ring.
And here come some of the other officials to check on the unbranded Bull Maverick.
I don't know official KingSlayer policy, but I would think that this turns into a 3-on-2 contest.
And I don't think the Neon Express are going to forfeit at all, so it looks like Maverick being escorted to the back, and this will continue as a 3-on-2.
Show must go on. Here we go.
Baker Jeffcoat in there with Damian Drake right now.
Nobody home again right there. Irish arm drag. Japanese arm drag right there. Drop kick. Looks like the Neon Express are adapting very quickly to the situation.
Nice work for Damian Drake, able to take over where Maverick left off. Folks, for those of you at home, if we get any updates during this broadcast, we'll be sure to bring them to you. But in the meantime, the the Neon Express able to handle business here with Baker Jeffcoat.
Off the top rope. Oh, clothesline right there. Nice tag work by the Neon Express as they are making do with what their situation is.
I tell you what, guys, I absolutely love this kind of a tag team. You have two guys, two completely different sizes, but they work so well together. They have such good chemistry as Baker Jeffcoat literally being hung up like a coat in the closet.
Or the Tree of Woe. Oh, nice.
And
Right
that's
to the
275 pounds of Anthony Idol right into the stomach or sternum of Baker
second
Jeffcoat.
rope.
And to be a success in pro wrestling, you do what you know. Anthony Idol, of course, a former football player, he got down in a 3-point stance before he did that. Did you guys see that?
Yes, that was very impressive. Here we go. Irish whip to the ropes here. Swing and a duck. Another swing and a duck.
Oh, Hurricanrana! Oh!
That clothesline, you can hear that all the way in downtown Phoenix.
Huge Stan Hansen-like lariat from Baker Jeffcoat, and here he goes for the cover.
No, sir, only two.
I tell you what, I don't know when the last game at Chase Field was, but that guy hit so much harder. Tag made, Bobby Jackson enters the picture.
Bobby Jackson getting in there.
And here's where the numbers game might work to the advantage of Celtic Calamity.
And they're keeping their guy in their corner. Uh-oh. There we go. He's fighting. Oh!
And Damian Drake try to fight out of it, but with 3-on-1, just too much for him.
And he's far away from his tag team partner.
Going
Anthony
up
Idol.
top. Here's the elbow. Oh, nobody home!
Misses that one right there. And now there's a chance to make a tag.
I tell you what, guys, what I love about these competitors, what I've seen about these competitors, especially Damian Drake and Bobby Jackson, both two guys who know their in-ring presence. They know where people are at all times. It was just in that moment that Bobby Jackson had an error in judgment as a tag is made.
Anthony Idol back in.
And here comes Ramrock. There he goes.
Met by an elbow. Second one. Third elbow right there.
Elbows for everyone.
And Anthony Idol taking over. Here we go. We got Death Valley Driver coming.
Oh, man, what goes up must come down.
And that's a lot going down.
But here we go with the numbers game. Just pummeling Anthony Idol.
Oh, what can you do in that situation? You got to take the biggest guy out while you still can. Look at this athleticism from Drake.
Oh, double stunner right there by Drake. He's clearing house right now here at KingSlayer Wrestling at Bullshooters. Slam. Very impressive by Anthony Idol.
Tag is made. Drake now the legal man. Going to go up top and possibly end this thing. We saw one elbow earlier. Will this one connect? Oh, look at the
Feeling those
hips.
hips.
Swanton.
Beautiful Swanton bomb. That should be it.
That's over.
And the Neon Express just pinned the IZW Tag Team Champion.
At a disadvantage as well.
And they defied the odds, which is crazy. That could put him in line for the Tag Team Championship down the road.
Oh, you better believe it must catapult them to the top of the tag team rankings as Celtic Calamity falling to the Neon Express, who were at a numbers disadvantage when Maverick, the unbranded bull, was escorted out of here with a leg injury. And here you see Damian Drake dancing in the ring. Oh, and even Anthony Idol's got some moves.
Whoa, look at this.
Long live the 80s, people.
Well, and things might not be over.
Premature celebration.
Sign of respect by all competitors.
And that's definitely what you like to see, a sign of respect. I thought Celtic Calamity were going to take out their frustration on the Neon Express. That's not what happened.
They chose the higher ground.
They are stand-up guys.
It's a dance party here at KingSlayer Wrestling. Up next is our main event for the very first show for KingSlayer Wrestling. Stay tuned.